What up, world? It's Color Boy 2 Wavy, and this is Rap on Trial. And the case we speaking about today, man, we speaking about none other than Atlanta rapper, Atlanta legend, Soulja Boy. You feel me? Soulja Boy done got caught up out in California on another gun charge. You know what I'm saying? And it might be a sticky situation for the boy. You know, so we about to get into it, man. It's Rap on Trial. Let's do it. So basically, August 3rd, around 2:35 in the morning, Soulja Boy, also known as DeAndre Cortez Way, was pulled over near Melrose Ave in Los Angeles, California, and he was identified as one of the passengers. And basically, long story short, they found a gun in the car, and he was arrested on suspicion of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. Now, what blew me away, I didn't realize that Soulja Boy had accumulated a felony. I didn't understand where that came from, what he could have did to get a felony. I didn't get it. So I had to go, look up some things. And basically what happened in 2014, he was arrested after being found with a loaded firearm in his vehicle in California. So this ain't even his first time catching a gun charge in the state of California. So he was arrested in 2014 for having a loaded firearm. He ended up getting sentenced to 2 years of probation, and he was during that probation, he was strictly prohibited from having any access to any firearms, right? Okay, so then 2016 comes around, and while he's still on that probation, police found firearms in his home, and one of them was allegedly stolen from a cop car, or a police vehicle, or whatever. And basically, of course, he was charged with a felony at that point, and he ended up having to plead out on that charge. And his sentence was they gave him 5 more years of probation. So they gave him 5 more years of probation in 2017 or whatever. But that was a felony count, and that counts. So now you are a convicted felon, right? So then in 2019, he had a search warrant executed on his home after a domestic violence investigation. That's a DV. All right. Now look, for all of y'all watching, for all y'all tuning in, this is gonna be a Rap on Trial signature right here. All right. Okay. We are strictly against domestic violence. Okay. All right. Do not get your ass out there and catch no DV charge. Okay. That's really what we on. We ain't even trying to be activists. We ain't trying we trying to stop y'all from catching domestic violence charges. Do not let this girl send you up the road about a domestic violence charge. Now let's get to Soulja Boy. My boy had a domestic violence investigation at his house in 2019. Police conducted a search of his house with a warrant. They found ammunition which violated his probation terms. Nigga got 5 years of probation or whatever. They found ammunition which violated his probation terms. He ended up getting sentenced to 240 days in jail. He did some community service, and he was released in July 2019. You know what I'm saying? Time served and good behavior and all that. But you still a convicted felon, and you are well aware that you can't have access to no type of guns. You can't get close to guns, nothing, right? And you're in this situation due to domestic violence. You're in this situation due to your past mistakes. But to have it all come back full circle, bro, listen, man, all right, it's too many crimes, there's too many criminals, there's too much money to be made out here, all right, and too many ways to get it. It's too many ways to wind up in some shit, bro, for you to be ending up with search warrants at your house behind domestic violence, man. I cannot stress this enough to y'all, you feel me? It's bad enough that you Soulja Boy, and you catching felonies for gun possession, bro. Like, in my mind, y'all tell me if I'm tripping. In my mind, I put Soulja Boy as he like a black Justin Bieber type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, bro, Soulja Boy got hits, bro. Soulja Boy is a pop star. You feel me? Like, he was a pop star. He might have went off the rails with all this stupid stuff trying to fight Chris Brown and Tiger and all that, Dre, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Being the first person to ever do anything might distract y'all from the fact Soulja Boy got hits, bro. Soulja Boy is actually a hip hop legend. You know what I'm saying? And it don't make no sense for this man to be riding around with straps, man. High security, bro. You are on Justin Bieber them type of tier, at least in the black community. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watched you grow up and be successful, bro. Like, straight up. And people on that level, like, bro, when you done came up famous, you know, and you really got famous and wasn't even on no gangster shit. Not to say you ain't never been involved in no gangster shit, but when you got famous, you wasn't on no gangster shit. You was dancing and motherfucking snapping and popping and all this old type of shit. Like, bro, just chill, bro. Hire security, bro. You are worthy of having security with you. I know you've hired security before. So, but at the same time, I'm not trying to be the person to tell niggas that they can't ride around with a strap. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you got the common phrase, rather get caught with it than without it. I feel you, nigga. Like, I feel you. But you gotta play the game how I go, man. You gotta play chess with it, man. You can't just be out here just free willing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got some type of desire to go to jail. Unless you think jail cool. Some niggas think jail cool. I ain't one of them niggas. I ain't trying to be around a bunch of niggas. I like the smell of women. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like daisies and all that old type of shit. I ain't trying to be around all you stank ass niggas trying to tell me about what you used to do and motherfucking poking your chest out and shit. I can't stand it. You know, so I don't know why niggas be in a rush to go throw rocks at the chain gang on some real shit, but you know what I mean? It happens, man. It happens, man. So really, man, it's just an unfortunate situation, man. And then the crazy part that I ain't even really got into, you a convicted felon in possession of a gun. This shit can go federal. Nigga, like, I don't know which one you would rather want, honestly. To go federal or to be in California state prison system. I don't know. Maybe you can get some type of preferential treatment because you're Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they can, you know, I'm sure you're going to be PC'd up. They already got Tory Lane's ass getting stabbed up out there. They got a lot of shit they going through right now as far as that California justice system. So, you know, I don't know, man, but shit done got crazy now because this ain't the first time you done got caught. It ain't the second time you done got caught. Y'all just heard me run through the charges, man. First they gave him probation, then they gave him some more probation. You know what I'm saying? And then they starting to violate a nigga. Now he going to jail. Like, come on, man. You know, come on, man. We can't be throwing rocks at the chain game, man. And just even though it's a small part of the story, and even though you was fucking up before that small part of the story came, y'all listen to me. All right, do not get sent up the road behind no motherfucking domestic violence. All right, okay, all right. In the words of Mac Dre, pimping, straight pimping. I don't want to see you simping. You feel me? Do not get your ass caught up simping because you got your feelings hurt and now you trying to choke a bitch and now they got a search warrant on your crib, nigga. Man, look, if they gonna search my shit, have a wiretap, nigga. You feel me, nigga? Have confidential informants that came through and told you, well, yeah, man, they got this type of machinery going on over there, and yeah, man, I heard he getting all the money over there. You do some shit like that, you get a warrant. I ain't even too much tripping. You know what I'm saying? I could tie up loose ends and cross the T's and dot the I's and all that old type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But domestic violence, bro. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. You feel me? So tighten up, Soulja Boy. I don't give a fuck. Me and him, we got the same birthday, my nigga. Tighten up. You know what I'm saying? You need to get your shit together. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know? I love you too, man. I don't want y'all to get this mistaken like I don't fuck with the people that we talk about on Rap on Trial. Alright? This is what we do. Okay? I fuck with y'all. Alright? I ain't sparing niggas. Like at the end of the day, you get your ass arrested. The motherfucking police put them cuffs on your ass. We gonna talk about your ass straight up. I hope they dismiss the charges. I hope he don't go to court. I hope he ain't gotta go. He not go to court, but I hope he don't go to prison. I hope he don't go to trial. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole reason why we created this motherfucking channel in the first place. Rappers get arrested. Will they go to prison? We gonna see. So you know what I mean? That's just a story for that on Soulja Boy, man. We gonna keep you updated with all this shit. We gotta watch to see if the feds gonna pick this up or if it's gonna be a California thing. His ass gonna convicted felon though. Convicted felon got mandatory minimums and shit. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't mistaken, on a federal level, it's a mandatory minimum of 3 years. So, you know, I know it's a few people dealing with this convicted felon gun charge. You know, I think Boosie one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna watch it up close and personal. I'm gonna keep y'all informed with it, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. If y'all think Soulja Boy was tripping around with guns, if y'all think I'm tripping saying that the man should have been hiring security, you know, some people like to feel like can't nobody have your back like how you'll have your back, you know what I'm saying? whatever. Y'all let me know if y'all think, whatever y'all think, man, y'all put it in the comments, man. Let me know. We gonna chop it up every time, man. Y'all know what it is, man. So until the next court date, remember to make your next move your best move, man. Don't be getting caught up in no domestic violence, man. All right? It's Color Boy 2 Wavy, and this is Rap on Trial. Y'all be easy.